Amazon Prime Day is here and I'm going to show you the best pre-built gaming PCs that I found because some of them are actually pretty good. So if you're thinking of buying a pre-built PC, right now is the best time to buy one, especially if you want to buy one from Amazon. Now the Newegg Fantastic Sale is also live, so you will have Newegg pre-built PC deals in the video description as well with these Amazon ones for you to have the perfect PC for your budget. And if you're a beginner, don't worry because I will explain everything as simple as possible. That way you understand what you're gonna be able to run with these PCs. Now let's start. With the first one we have the Victus 15L for $700, so a 20% discount on this system, and you get the i5 12400F, a 500GB SSD, 8GB of RAM and a 3050. Now at this price point, this deal is pretty good considering you're able to run every single game at 1080p with no issues, even on high settings and even on the high demanding ones. If you want to play esports titles like Fortnite, Valorant or CSGO, you're gonna be able to run them at above 144 FPS on average, so you can take advantage of a high refresh rate monitor here, and it's a really nice PC for starters. Now the only thing I do recommend you upgrading down the line, that you can do it pretty easily and it's actually a cheap upgrade, is a RAM to 16GB of RAM. That's going to cost you around 30 to 40 extra bucks, so nothing too crazy, and it's gonna make a difference when it comes to gaming. But overall, for $700, you're gonna be able to play every single game at 1080p smoothly, so this is actually a really good deal. Now for $880 you can get the Skytech Blaze 3.0, where you get the i5 12400F and the RTX 3060 alongside 500GB of NVMe SSD and 16GB of RAM. So here you do not need to upgrade the RAM, and you get the RTX 3060, which is much better than the 3050. The RTX 3060 is not only capable of 1080p gaming, but is also capable of 1440p, and it has 12GB of VRAM, so you have no limits when it comes to the GPU memory. The RTX 3060 is around 25% faster than the 3050, and considering it's also capable of 1440p gaming, this deal is much better than the last one, but it is going to be more expensive. With the next one we have a really expensive system compared with the last one in the Skytech Chronos PC. This one is on a 23% discount. It used to be $1,900 and right now is $1,464. So you end up saving around $430 and you're getting the RTX 4070 for the GPU and the i7 12700F for the CPU. You also get a terabyte of SSD, 16GB of RAM and a 240 all-in-one liquid cooler for this i7, which is gonna be pretty much needed. Now the RTX 4070 is around 80% faster than the RTX 3060 and it's a really good 1440p GPU. You can also start playing at 4K, but if you're going to have a 1440p monitor, you can actually buy a 240Hz one because there's no limit with the type of game that you can play with this PC, and there's also no limit with the frame rates. You will be able to achieve the highest frame rates for 1440p in every title. The FPS average on a 13 game average at 1440p high to ultra settings, the RTX 4070 managed 126 FPS on average, which is actually an insane number when it comes to 1440p gaming. And at 4K, the FPS average is around 70 FPS, which is really solid, so you can play every title at 4K, 60 plus FPS on average on high settings, which is really nice considering the price of this system. And with the best one, in my opinion, we have the Skytech Azure Gaming PC. This one is $1,700. It used to be $2,000, so you save 300 bucks. You get the same i7 12700F, but you get the RTX 4070 Ti. This is the current GPU I have on my system, and you can use it for both 1440p and 4K gaming, but it's going to be better than the RTX 4070 when it comes to gaming performance. The 4070 Ti is around 25% faster than the RTX 4070 on average, and if you want to see the estimated FPS on this system, you have my video about the RTX 4070 Ti benchmarks in different titles, so you can expect around the same performance. Trust me, there's no game that you can't run at 1440p ultra settings at the highest level. So honestly, the Amazon Prime Day deals are actually really good, but after the $1,700 mark, I wouldn't recommend you buying any PC with the RTX 4090 because the Prime Day deals for those type of systems are not insane. For that reason, I will leave the fantastic deals from Newegg in the description as well for higher end budgets, but I will also leave PCs from other companies that have private PCs on sale right now. So yes, if you want a 4080 or a 4090, let's say you have a really high end budget, you can have an amazing system directly from the manufacturer, so not from Amazon nor Newegg. And if you want to build a PC yourself, tomorrow I'm making a video about the Amazon Prime Day deals for PC builds, so you can have the best PC build for your budget. Stay tuned for that one, because if you want to build it yourself, tomorrow is gonna be the last chance. And the deals for PC builds are actually even better. If you have any questions, let me know in the comment section. I will try to reply as fast as possible. Thank you guys for watching, thank you for the support, and I will see you on the next one.